Thank you so much for tapping in, turning on, tuning in with I, Enchantress D. Babbler, on our evolutionary, revolutionary rise of a high that is happening right now at this time. Sorry, I was yawning. Welcome. Thank you so much. This is your opportunity to like this video ahead of time, believing and knowing that because you are here and you're in such synchronistic freaking alchemical flow that you know that the seed that you sow is going to bring you everything that you need to know. And so in advance, you give that great thanks and you're like, thumbs up, man. I appreciate the messages here. Absolutely. Because as of right now, I don't know where we're going with this. All I know is that Three of Swords for anyone that will pull a Three of Swords can be triggered by it. But I'm not feeling triggered by this Three of Swords, right? And for this Three of Swords, we're gonna read it too from its creator, the book, right? But like what I'm feeling too, because then right next to this Three of Swords from another deck, we got this Five of Swords, right? And I just feel like, because you see the way like that he's looking at them. Well, I feel like, and then it's right here with this Three of Swords, right? I feel like the way something is being looked at could be painful, could be hurtful, could be hurting hurting the mind, because we have swords energy here, which is the mental sphere, right? We have the mental sphere in our own development. And so, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, which is eight of swords, right? So this 8 energy in this situation, right, is like needing to get out of your own way in regards to some type of pain, right? In regards to some type of way of looking at something that is not that's not serving your evolution, right? So it's like having your chakras blocked, right? Because the energy centers, hold on, I need to blow my nose. I know, TMI, but it is what it is. Right. So I feel like in regards to the way, right, because this one's holding the sword. So it's like, see, and this one is holding 3 swords. So I feel like, yeah. So the action, right? Because this one is, although this is not gender specific, this is whatever, the masculine energy in this depiction, right? So it's the action part of something, right? It's inactive, right? Because it's stuck holding this pain, this 3 of swords type of energy, this betrayal, this hurt, this trauma, this drama, this past affliction, this hiccup, right? This way of thinking, right? And then over here, I have pulled the King of Pentacles, right? And so you have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, right? Energy. What situation in your life is bringing you financial wealth and stability? So I feel like even in this, right? So this could also be, let's say, in a relationship or non-relationship or something like that, or maybe the desire for a relationship, but the focus now is currently on wealth and stability. Or this could be a union, right, that is holding on to, someone in the union is holding on to some other past hurts that are affecting the union in some kind of way. This could also be insecurity showing up in a union where one doesn't trust the partner that they're with, or something like that, right? Whether it be for good reason or not, right? This is not about that. I feel like this is more about you, right? And the trapped energy too, and the masculine act. You too could be focused on your career, your stability, your finances, your legacy, your wealth, and all this kind of stuff. But there's some type of mental anguish that could be making things rather difficult for you or challenging for you in certain arenas in your life, whether things are going good or not, or whatever the case may be. Sometimes different pockets of life can be flourishing while another pocket is like, okay, we're working on that right now, right? So it's like having the spectrum, right? It's just like the chakras. It's the spectrum of the chakras, right? Chakras spin at different speeds, right? So each emitting a different vibrational frequency. So dependent upon the overview of your own chakra sphere wheels, right? Because what are chakras? What are they? They are energetic, um they're whirlpools of energy, right? Whirlpools of energy that the flow of consciousness, right? In the human body, right? These color spectrums, these spectrums, right? The seven chakra colors represent the colors of the spectrum, right? Of certain things, right? There's seven major chakras, but there's 21 minor chakras too, right? So anyways, we're not talking about the chakras and all this kind of stuff. I'm just saying it's like that. So this is just focusing on a certain arena. Let's see what more is going to be revealed, right? But I want to read this one for real, right? And this card is a maiden. It's pictured playing a triangle crafted from tiny swords. Look, she even has the triangle crafted from tiny sword. She contemplates the prospect of harmony and focus, right? In an open window above, a songbird is perched on the sill, listening to her melody. This songbird symbolizes freedom. Traditionally, the Three of Swords is a card of stress and confusion, often signaling lost love. However, what is actually lost is self-love, for the mind has lost contact with the heart. Right. So what is needed is a reunion of the heart chakra and the crown. So here we are. I'm talking about chakras for a reason. And then here we are talking about chakras for a reason. Right. So what is needed is a reunion of the heart chakra and the crown chakra in order that a symphony of thought can find a melodic message of truth within. The bird is a messenger liberating the girl from limiting thought. The number 3 signifies joy, harmony, and communication. The triangle also symbolizes the spiritual trinity of spirit, heart, and body. The girl's learning how to play with and blend these 3 aspects of human experience, human existence. The castle walls suggest a mental construct that block true expression of beautiful soul qualities in this world, which together brings the 8, right? That imprisonment, right? So your fears might be the drum, your hopes the violins, and your victories the trumpet. Seek the pure joy of the mind. Don't let the refrains of self-doubt cause mental discord. Your daily language can be as magnificent as a finely tuned Mozart concerto. Your fears might be the drums, your hopes the violins, and your victories the trumpet. Seek the pure joy of the mind. Don't let the refrains of self-doubt cause mental discord. Your daily language can be as magnificent as a finely tuned Mozart concerto. On a practical level, this card may suggest bringing more music into your life. Play an instrument or listen to a favorite recording. The magic of sound can be a healing force, soothing your mind, calming your emotions, and relaxing your body. Right? So I love that. Oh, trying to do something. Because I don't know how these things work, and I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this, but in case you're able to hear this, we'll use it. Right? Some healing sounds. I truly don't know if you can hear that. It's beautiful. I love using different sound modalities for healing. I'm really big on sound healing. All the things that I create and all the things that I make go through variations of sound healing, especially for customers. Whenever I make something, there's a lot of things that go into the creation of one something. But either way, right? So this way that we're thinking, right? What's on your mind? What is currently needing some healing at this time, and the way that you look at this person or a person, right? And the way that you look at yourself, right? Because that's what's going to be what really helps, right? You on this path that you're on, repairing the relationship, right? With yourself, right? Because you are the star. Right? So this is getting into your empowerment. This is getting into your divinity. This is tapping in, turning on, tuning into the magic, the enchantment of you. Right? Right? So there's wish fulfillment in regards to what you want, but you got to get out of your head. So you want love. You want a ceremony. You want this divine partnership, right? With this person. Right? So is this something that can be trusted? Because it seems like this here is like, so this is like, so like we're in this plutonic plague. I keep calling it a plutonic plague because I feel like it's gonna feel like a plague until all surrender to till all surrender to the evolution that's happening here. And so it's going to feel destructive because certain foundations must crumble in order for the new to be rebuilt, right? So when we were talking about the connection, right? Here with this, it was the heart chakra, right? That's in the middle of our chest, right? The heart chakra is anahata, the fourth chakra, right? It's about finding that love, the compassion, forgiveness, self-acceptance, right? So eating healthier, doing certain kind of things too, right? That promote this healing circuitry to be something in our physiological bodies, right? Because the corresponding parts of the body that the heart is associated with is our circulatory system, right? So here, that's blood, right? Our rib cage, our lungs, our diaphragm, deep diaphragmic breathing, our thymus glands, our esophagus, right? Our arms, our hands, our shoulders, right? All of this, we have the heart meridian, right? Starting from our finger up our arm down to like our shoulder blade and stuff like that. So, or was it? I don't remember all my meridians, although I did learn that. I did take traditional Chinese medicine in school. My cat's going crazy. Temperance, patience, right? So can this be trusted, right? You could also be a Sagittarius as well, but you don't have to be, right? You could also be a water sign or have water in your chart as well. You could be an air sign as well. You could do all signs up on deck and here, right? But so the person that you have in mind, if there's a person here in mind or a person that you're in a relationship, they have you in their mind, they have you in their thoughts, right? They have you in their heart, right? So, or maybe that's the love that you seek, or you have something in your mind too about that which you want to experience, right? This could be wanting to experience that. So not necessarily everyone here is experiencing this. Some of you, this is what you want, and then this is what you need to reconnect the heart with the mind, with the crown, right? That's why we were talking about the chakras. Now I remember, right? It's connecting these, it's finding the connection through your circulatory blood, lungs, diaphragmatic breathing, right, up to your brow center, your crown center, right, your throat, passing like heart, throat, brow, crown, right? So sorry guys, sorry. So So for some of you that I feel there's something that you don't trust in regards to someone, right? And then for those of you, there's a connection that you want, that you crave, that you need, but the disconnection is coming from your own energy. You know what I mean? I guess it's gonna be like a wham bam, thank you, ma'am, type of thing, right? So 9 of Wands. So something is on your mind, right? But something too is heavy, like you could be caged in. See, 3 of Swords coming up here. So again, right? Hold on 1 second. For some of you, you do have a broken heart, right? Um, you feel left out in love somewhere. And these are the aspects of yourself that need to be healed. And for those of you, you might be in a union with someone and you're still nursing a broken heart from your own past that might be affecting your current relationship, you know? And then more this 3 of Swords, because 3 is 6, so it's like 6 of Swords. So yeah, you see, so it's coming out of, right? Thank you, Spirit. Right, so it's coming out of this broken heart, right? 6 of Swords coming into to softer times, especially in your heart sphere, in your mental sphere, right? What's to be expected, right? This is what you want, this is what you need. It's part of healing, right? But look at something too, like you could be praying about something, praying to something, praying for something. Look, but something's coming, right? Like while you sleep, because look at when I looked at that, right? So it's like something's coming as you rest, as you recalibrate, as you regroup, right? King of Cups too, right? So someone could be coming for you. You might have like a 10 of Cups too. So look, you see what I'm saying? So it's just a matter of patience. Someone might be new at this. You're everyone here involved, right? It's getting out of your own way. We were talking about that 8 of Swords, right? Someone needs to get out of their own way, right? But someone's learning how to do that, right? But their passions are growing stronger, right? So it's gonna look, and then they're gonna go on this fool's journey, right? So because Judgment's here, it's like, I don't want to break your heart. So someone might not want to break your heart. You may not want to break somebody's heart. You may want to go in, but look, or this could be even in regards to going after something that you want, whether this is the person, place, or thing, like, you know, whether it's career, love, or something, it's going after what you want because the Judgment's here, because you have gotten away. Look at this is a death for a rebirth, right? To be that full, to keep on going too, right? And it's just like, okay, knowing the truth, learning something new too, and getting out of your own way. Getting out of your own way because you have to. That's the only way. or somebody's getting out of their own way to come to you now, right? So or meeting in the middle, right? So this is like patience. Patience is needed to meet in the middle in regards to something progressing more. Someone might, the Magician, Nine of Swords, look at, you see, so someone might be in conflict about what move they're going to make towards you and stuff like that, and it might take somebody else, look at that, how I'm reading that, somebody else coming in who sparks an interest in you, right? It could be an earth sign, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? And then this could be an air sign, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? And then here's the Magician, right? So something being activated, somebody might be slow to move, and then here comes this other person of interest. Oh no, right? This other person of interest comes in the mix and is like, yo, fast too. This other person of interest could have Cancer in their chart as well, but so you might, so whoever's here might have two interested parties, or you might be interested in two parties, or someone might be in their head about someone else having more options, like something like that. Right? Six of Wands, but there's victory from this frame of mind. There's victory from this frame of mind because someone wants to get out of their own way and they want to come your way. They want, look at, this is the Warhol, the Warhol, the unicorn whale or dolphin. Warhol, Warhol, something like that. Right? Six of Coins for reciprocity, for balance, right? The 6, 6, 6, 12 equals 3, that trine, right? That union, right? So it's conjuring, right? This conjuring of this cups, right? This conjuring, right? Someone might be holding on too tightly to hiding how they feel. And so it's like this conjuring, right? Because there's some disturbance in regards to maybe someone getting a wake-up call because something's coming your way, slaying the dragon in some kind of way, right? So it's like someone sleeping on you, not because they mean to, but because they slept on you. That's it. Like they've been preoccupied with their coin, or thinking, right, like you want to be patient forever or something like that. And then a new party that has potential comes in to light a spark under the person who has been stagnant ass or something, you know? That's how I'm reading it. And it's just like, okay. Major rebirth. What situation in your life is transforming and changing to bring about something new? Right? Ace of Cups. Are you prepared to have a new beginning in love? Are you prepared to have a new beginning in love? Because that's what's happening here. What? Come on. Right? What are you prepared to learn from this love connection? What are you prepared to learn from this? Right? Five of Swords. What situation in your life is creating some type of power struggle? So look at 3 again, this 3, right? The 5 of Swords coming up again. So that creates the 10, right? Which is 1. So someone having to bring something to an end, ending certain kind of patterns, behaviors, addictions, ways of being, right? What boundaries need to be created in your life when it comes to any and all toxic situations, right? Because here we are, right? Are you prepared to receive some type of opportunity or gift, right? Because that's coming your way. So sometimes even too, like, sometimes your karma or your lesson is to learn to let people go, right? You snooze, you lose. It is not to be mean, but sometimes it's also patience is a virtue, because what you created here is indestructible. That too, 3 of Wands, waiting, right, for that which you know is coming in. What new phase of your life are you ready to pursue? And this is coming, like everybody coming into the same alignment of place, right? Like, I know what I'm going to do now. I know what I want now. I'm clearer now, right? King of Wands, somebody can be really clear about how they feel about you, or you about that. What ideas are you ready to implement with others, right? The fool coming out again, right? So where is a new beginning happening in your life? So strong new beginning. And we're also in the new moon in Taurus energy, new beginning, new intentions, new person. It's perfect. This is a complete alignment, because this is being recorded during that time too, right? What situation in your life do you need to walk away from and emotionally disconnect, right? Because a new connection could be coming in as well, right? Allowing a new connection to come in, right? By releasing one that doesn't serve, or releasing all that doesn't serve, right? The Magician coming up again. What thoughts and actions are creating your reality, right? So love. What are you prepared to learn from this love connection? Well, okay, so what love connection? Look, it could be a Gemini, right? The Ten of Wands. This could be a fire sign, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What has become overwhelming in your life, right? So what relationship has become overwhelming too? What intimate partnerings, or what ways of thinking, what intuition, what is your intuition trying to tell you? What is your intuition trying to tell you, right, about this? Who you are, what situation in your life do you hold value to, right? And what is being closed off or blocked out of your reality? Right? So what aspect of your life needs rest and healing? So these are questions to be asking yourself, right? Five of Pentacles. What situation in your life no longer holds value? And what way of being towards yourself no longer holds value, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, this 8, right? Walking away from that which doesn't serve, or 10 of Wands, right? What has become overwhelming in your life. And this could also be self-denial of your own needs, self-denial of how you truly feel. It's like holding back what you feel and what you really want to say, because you don't want to say the wrong thing. Nah, fuck that. Say that. Say it, because I bet you it's going to be the right thing. Right? So, power, right? This could be even, this could be like for my celibates out there, right? This for my abstinent queens and kings out there, right? The ones that know their value and are willing and able and capable and ready to hold off on this kind of stuff. What passion and new beginnings is coming into your life, because the tower hits. What needs to break down in your life in order to be rebuilt, right? So this could be a structure too. This could be surrendering to an experience. This could be, right? This could be a Virgo too. You have Virgo in your chart, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo as well, right? Taurus in your chart as well. Um, but what foundations need to crumble in order for you to properly, properly walk the path that is as authentic as can be to what you are creating for yourself, and not just what looks pretty on paper. Like, somebody has to be willing to make the sacrifice to walk to each other, right? What memories from the past are trying to get your attention, right? That's an, again, Virgo energy. Taurus energy. We're also new moon in Taurus, right? Got Libra energy. We got Virgo energy again. We'll have Scorpio, Scorpio. What happened? What? Oh my goodness. What are you bringing me? Let me see. Give it to me. I don't know where you put it. Give it to me. I don't know where you put it. But what memories, right? So what aspect of your life needs rest and healing? Bring it to me fully. So somebody has to bring it to you fully. So, right. So they might be bringing you something, right? So somebody might be bringing you something, and it could be something that they love and something that they like, right? 3 of Cups, right? What are you ready to celebrate and enjoy in your life? I didn't even see that, right? So yeah, so definitely, right? So we got Cancer energy here too, right? So 2 of Wands, Aries energy. Are you prepared to make a decision that may change the course of your life? This too might be choosing between two lovers, right? Choosing between two divine counterparts, two soulmates. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you think not. You think fucking not. The universe will say, oh, you've been so good. You've been so good. You've been so good. Here's 4 new options for you. 4 options, all great. All great. Right? So it could be like that too. Right? You went from 1 to 4, 1 to 2, 0 to 4. Right? And we know how we always advocate friends first and all this kind of stuff. But I'm just saying, some of these could be already have been in the making of friendship. And then there'll be that one that's a newbie. And then you've learned all you needed to learn, and the newbie gets the wish. Because the newbie was the one that was ready when all others were not. Right? Okay. That's for somebody, right? The Hierophant. When am I ready to commit to in my life? What? Come on, marriage. What are you passionate about and ready to create? Right? Even in your career, what decision in your life are you ready to make? Look who in your life is asking you to be open to cooperation, right? What situation in your life needs a balance, right? Because that's happening. What situation in your life are you ready to invest your time, energy, and money into? What situation in your life requires analysis and research? Okay. All right, let's see. Let's do some ABC or go for this one. I should have did that neater. Here, the name could be B-K. I'm seeing a Q, but that's a B. So B again, B-B, B-R-C. These could be first names, last names, middle initials, right? U-X. Tux. Someone could be wearing a tux. Tick. Talk. Be right back. BB, BRK, KRB, CRBB, T, BRIT, right? BRITE, right? Okay. GUW. T again, 2 T's in your name. And IKRGUGI. Someone could feel like they're taking a risk, right? Because I'm seeing risk. Someone could be into risk management as a field. I don't know much about that. Right. Somebody could be going horse riding. Hig. Name can start with a J. Right. Somebody could be works for justice. Justin. I'm seeing third animal zebra. Snail. Snow. Snowboarding. New Mexico. New Mexico, traveling, Tahiti, Pennsylvania, Arizona, Washington too, Wash, be from there, over there. Pixies. Someone could be doing their shadow work, whatever. Chris, Gia, Brit, Ben, Brett, Mizza. I don't know. I don't know. Georgia. Shalom. I don't know. CUNY. Somebody could be in CUNY college. I don't know. Coney. Cone. Ice cream. Going to a show. Somebody could be in a show. Swap. Swipe. I don't know. Yeah, but I see showbiz. Somebody could be in showbiz, some kind of showbiz. The zoo, going to the zoo. A nurse, somebody could be a nurse here. Somebody's catching wind of something. Chicago. I said Arizona already. Mexico, New Mexico. Kentucky. Why Kentucky keeps showing up? I see Texas. CIA. Somebody could be swapping houses, maybe swapping some kind of swap. Colorado. Anyways, all right. Number with the ABC oracle. Alaska, Egypt. Okay, so anywho, we were talking love, right? Let's do some. Okay, I look down and it says focused on money, right? I'm currently focusing on my career and finances. My main priority is financial stability. That could be you or someone that you're dealing with, or both you and your partner to focus on your finances, right? Other opinions. I feel bound by my culture, my family's beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working toward breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs. So some of you, this could be like cross culture kind of issues that keep maybe you and a partner separated or something, or in not in conflict but in challenge with one another too, in being together, because it could be that maybe you come from different life settings, different backgrounds, different careers, different, certain kind of expectations are sometimes expected from certain individuals, especially a status, of high status and stuff like that, or in different types of walks of life, that maybe you don't meet that criteria or something like that, but your mind, look at, I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know your mind. So someone could be coming into this kind of feeling like, so what I was saying even before, like somebody new, like you could go from one interest who slept on you, and then all of a sudden you have 4 fucking options, and it's like, whoa, wait a minute, right? The future, I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all right. So somebody here, is it true? I heard you were dating some. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. You see what I'm saying? So that might be a scenario that happens for someone here, or for whomever this is going to be for, is like, whoa, what do you mean, what do you mean that person asked you out? Like, that's what I hear. What wait a minute, and then look, I heard, that's not going to work out, right? Because that's hating, of course, right? Like hating. So this could be like a friend that had the potential to be like even a lover too, and now they're like, somebody's interested in you. Wait a minute, and then they go fucking nuts. Some shit like that. Is that toxic? Yeah, because you had me all this whole time, and then now because somebody else is showing me interest, you don't want to let me go. Look, you deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I'm not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. That's deep. And that's what you're gonna have to do, right? Because because right now, soon I'm going to contact you soon, right? But everything right now is still unclear. So you gotta live your life. You always have to live your life. I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. Right? Certain things are unclear. And that could be you, I feel, right? Is it true? Look, do you see what I'm saying? And they're gonna see the future. I daydream about. So look, somebody might get a firecracker lit up their ass because others display interest in you, and it might wake them up to how slow they are fucking moving, right? Or this too could be if you are in a relationship with somebody, right? They start seeing the interest that outside people could have in you, right? But for this message right here, I'm not feeling this is a couple. I'm feeling like this is somebody that has the potential to be a couple, but is not. Honestly, couple stuff came up before, but in regards to this, I'm not gonna make that, which doesn't fit. This was specific. Okay. Um, yeah. Finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. Right. This could be also too what has chance like you might move people to actually make the change. Like you might be celibate, abstinent, or whatever, and you meet someone who learns this about you and realizes, oh my God, I just can't sleep with this person. Oh my God, I actually have to get to know this person. And you might actually transform people's lives where they start to then look at themselves and their behaviors, their conditionings, and their patterns, and they might take a celibate, abstinent approach too, and have grand great interest in you, but may not feel good enough for you or something like that too. And so they now are finding themselves, right? And so they may not feel ready because now this is a new center of celibacy, abstinence, or self-recognition, and it's it's heavenly. It's heavenly to bring someone to find this in themselves and say, whoa, I need to take a step back, and now I need to center myself so that I can be more than what I've ever imagined myself to be. I hope that makes sense for whoever that's for. Right? Attached to my ex, for whoever that's for. I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. So for someone here that I'm reading right now, or there's someone here that, because I'm just gonna say it how it is, and this is not gonna apply to everyone, and this is not for everyone. But someone that you are actually dating or that you are with and stuff like that, sexually and stuff like that, is with someone else. And how you're gonna know it's you because you've been suspicious. So if you're here and you're like, I never even thought that before or anything like that, like, whatever the case may be, I'm not talking to you. So don't make it fit. This is somebody that is like, I don't know if I could trust them kind of thing. Bam. There you go. Right. So you make me nervous. Now I'm picking up too many energies. And so many different things are coming out. And so I'm gonna clear this energy. I could do like a whole bunch of different loves, but since I didn't give it a specific direction, I'm just gonna get a shitload of fucking messages, and I'm not trying to do all of that. I was specific about these, and those I just randomly grabbed anyways, right? So the Fool, right? So where is this new beginning happening in your life? That's what you're gonna ask yourself, right? What situation in your life is bringing you a variety of choices, right? So this is what I'm talking about, variety of choices, right? You have a lot of other love opportunities and choices. Are you prepared to receive some type of opportunity or gift? So some kind of gift is coming in for you, whether you see it or not, whether this is a person, place, thing, a career move, a relationship move, or whatever. Either way, it's prosperous, right? It's prosperous, and it's bringing about new things, right? You could be meeting a Virgo, a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Capricorn, Aquarius energy, right? Or that could be you as well, right? So Nine of Swords, right? So what situation in your life is creating fear and anxiety, and what is the feeling trying to tell you, right? What are your insecurities revealing to you, and what kind of self-love reprogramming can you reprogram yourself on to be, so that you can value everything that it is and get out of your own way in certain kind of things, right? To get out of your way in certain kind of things, where we were just talking about, right? Eight of Swords, to get out of your way, right? Your own way. What situation in your life is holding you back, so you can get out of your own way, right? Yeah, beautiful, right? Queen of Cups, that be you. Whether you're male or female, this has nothing to do with gender, okay? What situation in your life is asking you to observe your emotions, so that you can be emotionally fulfilled? Four of Swords, right? What aspect of your life needs rest and healing? And Temperance, here we go. Okay, so what situation in your life is asking you to have patience and determination? All right, I love that for you. That's what I have for you right now. Thank you so much for tapping in, turning on, tuning in. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button. That helps my channel to continue, for others to find my channel just the same way that you have too. And it's just helpful and thankful, especially if you watch it to the fucking end. Like, what's your problem if you don't like it? Like, after watching it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's on you. But if you do want to help support the algorithm of this channel, I'm so thankful and grateful to you. You know that just is kudos for you, and energetic sphere points of, good karma points added to your awesomeness. You know what I'm saying? But either way, you can also follow me on Instagram at Enchantress, ENCHANTRESS. You can also follow me on TikTok, Alchemistic Poetess. You can visit my website for unique, one-of-a-kind handcrafted goods and unique services at witchyutopian.com. Until next time, bye.